Yo, this is crazy, man. My boy was here last week with Soulja Boy, and he back for the pre-Super Bowl bang out. You know what I'm saying? I just came in off of back when I was broke. Hot record right there, man.
Thank you, bro.
Was that one of your strong joints, or
That was my first single with Hiccup.
So that was it. That started your whole hype, or
Nah, the song before that is what got me like that. The song "Love Blast" is what got me buzzing on the internet. I went viral on the internet.
oh, from SoundCloud to internet?
Instagram, SoundCloud. I was all over the place.
So was it bitches was going crazy for that record?
Yeah, bitches was going crazy, but the more of it was the internet. I created like a frenzy on the internet because I just got out of a bad relationship and I made Love Blast stop, and I had to like transform myself and had to like shit on my ex. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
I was always making music, but it wasn't getting anywhere, and I was like, you know what? I gotta do something crazy. So I grew my hair out, and
for real?
yeah, and I dyed it like blue and green. And then I braided it.
Yeah,
I had mad braids. And then I took a video clip where I was holding like some lean. And I had the braids / dreads holding some lean.
Yeah.
With like, maybe like a few $100s on me, but I made it look like a lot more.
yeah. I like
and then
this.
bang, I took a clip of singing a part in the song. And then I put it on Instagram. And I was like, everybody, tag 2 friends who would like this song.
Or going through it.
And then everybody started tagging everybody. And they started going crazy. Because the way I looked with my parents, everybody was like, who the fuck is this kid?
But they also felt,
Then they heard the song, and they were
Oh.
like, she said she love me, but I know she don't. Because I got bands, yeah. Everybody was like, yeah, fuck with that. And then it just kept going crazy. Facebook pages, I started going viral. Everyone started posting Facebook pages. I'm all over Instagram pages. They calling me, they saying I look like Lil Pump. They saying I look like this guy. They saying I look like this guy, but I don't sound like them. So I'm just going crazy, soaking up all this clout. And then bang, like before you know it, like the next day, it happened the next day. The next day I had like, I had labels reaching out to me on Instagram DM, like the A&Rs were DMing me. And I ended up like taking mad meetings within that whole month. I dropped it last year, November 27th.
And that whole process with
So
World Star and all that other shit just...
I just started going crazy. And then I ended up signing to Hiccup with L.A. Reid, $5 million deal. And then we dropped Back When I Was Broke. And then that went crazy. That was like 10 million
That's a bad
views.
video, by the way. You got bitches all over that shit. The formula is still intact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That went crazy. That went like 10 million views. So everybody's fucking with me. I'm going crazy. Love Blast is still going crazy. And then...
But was Love Blast the song that made you decide who you are? Because I see a lot of your videos. You said that the difference between you and everybody else, your music defines you more than somebody going to the studio creating a record just to...
I'm just real, bro.
Assimilate with what's going on out there.
I'm just real, bro. I don't gotta put up a front. Like, I don't gangbang. Like, so I'm not gonna go on a record till you're not gangbang.
I mean, you were real. You just told me that you combine mad different money to make it look... A lot of people wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
That's what I'm saying. I was broke. Back when I was broke. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah, you were like homeless? Like, you really was homeless, like starving? Like,
so, yo, before moving with my dad, bro, I moved with my dad in he lived in Somerville, New Jersey.
So you came from Florida to Jersey?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
So I moved with my dad when I was like 12 years old, Somerville, New Jersey. Before that, I was living everywhere you could possibly think of. Because my mom was a scammer, and my stepdad was a scammer. They were scammers.
Oh, shit. Like
Bonnie and Clyde.
Checks
like Bonnie and Clyde.
Like,
so they was on the run.
What?
They was on the run. I had 6 brothers and sisters. They was on the run. It started in Florida. Because my real dad's right here, too. That's him right there.
I see him. I see him.
My real dad went to jail. So when he went to jail, my mom got a new guy, which ended up being my stepdad. So her and my stepdad just did mad scamming. But they was like on the run. Like, shit was hot. But I didn't know back then I was young. I didn't know what was going on. I just know we always moved. So I was living in Florida. I was living in Mississippi. I was living in Georgia. I was living in Nevada, North Carolina, South Carolina, Connecticut, Philly.
So you had no home. You were like a vagabond. You were like, because of your mother's actions and all that illegal shit they were doing, How does a kid relate to that? Like,
that's what happened with Eminem. See, that's what I'm a huge
so
fan
that's
of.
why you
I
said
love
that you
Eminem.
used to listen to
I love
Eminem all the
Eminem. I
time.
love
It
Eminem.
made sense to you.
Because at that point in my childhood, I used to think like, damn, yo, like I'm the only, like, why am I going through this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be a regular kid. Like, this shit's ass, always moving. And not to mention, my mom was crazy. So fuck the moving part. Shit, my mom was just crazy.
Yeah, like mental issues and all the crazy stuff too.
Yeah, she crazy, bro. She was beating the shit out of us, like doing all that shit, bro. She crazy. So shit wasn't all like, it wasn't what you think. We just moving around,
So
shit bad.
you had that going on plus poverty
And
starvation.
And then my stepdad got locked up. So then now it was my mom single with 7 kids. And that's when shit got really bad. Because then she don't have no babysitter. Like, so she was leaving us with strangers. We moving around to all these different places. She has a huge gambling problem. So she would always, she had to get to casinos. So there was one point in my life, I was living in motels for a year. A whole year we were living in motels, like in Atlantic City.
Shit, man, yo, this shit.
Didn't even go to school. I didn't even go to school.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
I didn't go to school.
I was gonna ask that.
My mom was so hot, bro, that she couldn't put us in school, bro. She had to change our names. She changed our names at times. She had like fake report cards. Like, shit was crazy, bro. And when my stepdad went to jail, that's when shit got really bad. Cause like I just said, single mom, 7 kids. Now she don't have no income at all. Cause she can't leave 7 kids. Like, you know what I'm saying, all the time. She would leave us alone. She would leave us alone for sometimes, then come back. But like, it was just too much for her. So then, at times, she didn't have all the money she needed. So we were like staying in like motels, or we would stay in like studio apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like that just one room.
One room with
7 kids.
Everybody in one room.
Bro, we would just get evicted. She wouldn't have the money. We'd get evicted. I remember they would just come, like, take all of our shit out, all our clothes, throw it in the middle of the street, and we out to the next spot. That's what my whole life was for the longest. And then my real dad, got out of jail. And my mom finally realized, we were living in Philly. My mom finally realized, like, you know, I can't take care of David and Josh. That's my other brother. Because they got their own dad, my brothers and sisters. And then me and Josh have our one dad. And she finally realized I can't take care of him. So she called my dad one day. And she was like, you need to take David and Josh. And then my dad took us. And then that's why I ended up living in Somerville, New Jersey. 12 years old.
Wow.
12 years old.
Holy shit, man.
And that's where I grew up. And that's why I say I'm from Somerville, New Jersey. That's where I grew up. I went to school there. That's where I became a man. That's why I went through my first heartbreak. I liked my first girl. You know what I'm saying? I joined the basketball team. Like, that's where I did, like, kid stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's where I grew up at.
That's your first, taste of, like, living
regular life.
Normality.
And the thing is, a lot of people who I grew up with in Somerville, or people who think they know me, people who have been around me before I got famous or whatever, they'll tell you that this kid's lying. It's not true. People say that because I never wanted people's sympathy. You know what I'm saying? So when I moved to Somerville,
you kept it to yourself.
I kept all my shit to myself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need no one's sympathy. I don't need no one feeling bad for me, and I definitely don't need like my mom getting into more problems. You know what I'm saying? Because God forbid I say the wrong thing to the wrong person. Like, I'm in school and they act like, you know what I'm saying? It was just too much. There's no reason to talk about it. I know what I went through.
Technically was still on the run.
Yeah, I know what I went through. My dad knows what I went through. All my brothers and sisters, we could get them on the phone right now. They'll tell you too. My stepdad will tell you. I don't got no reason to lie. This is really what I went through.
Isn't it crazy? Like, all that shit created who you are today. And a lot of people, because of social media, we don't get the backstory. We just get like
what you see.
All I get right now is a lot of rappers hate you, and you get the same snitch.
They hate me because they're not comfortable with themselves, and they liars. They be lying to themselves. They're not real gangsters. They not comfortable with themselves. Their music isn't doing good. They don't got no fans. They got local buzzes and shit like that, and that's why. And they see me, a kid with fucking blonde hair, and before that, a kid with braids, and just doing whatever he wants, and just like succeeding.
I feel like this is like similar to my first when I first interviewed Tekashi. Like,
that's how they trying to do me, and that was unintentional. I'm not trying to be like Tekashi. I'm not trying to be like 6ix9ine. I'm my own person. But I don't know, bro. I don't know why, bro. I'm the most hated. I'm the hottest out of Jersey. I'm the most hated.
I don't know. I think is the energy from social media is going one direction, but I think you said it last week. I think negativity gives you more success than positivity. Because when 6ix9ine came here, he was like, "Yo, if I come here and tell people, yo, I give to soup kitchens, or I take care of kids, or I donate to charities, nobody gives a fuck. But if I come here and said, yo, I fucked a bitch that got AIDS raw, and I'm in love with like 2 whores, like people wake up. So I feel like, isn't it fucked up how negativity and the total reversal of what reality is? You just gave me your whole. First of all, I didn't know you were fucked up like that, like your early shit.
A lot of people don't know.
So
and a
now
lot of people,
I know.
And I explained. I did these interviews like this in the beginning of my career, last year, like January, February, March.
What was it? They rather just fuck with the fucked up shit.
And what I don't know what it was, but like I guess they didn't get like my fans, my core fans know my life. My core fan base knows what I went
Through your music.
But I didn't have as many eyes on me, I guess, like industry wise. Like now people are paying attention to me. Like my fans and like just listeners were always paying attention to what I was doing. But as far as like now the other rappers are paying attention to what I'm doing. DJs are paying attention to what I'm doing. The you know what I'm saying? The industry is paying attention to Skinny from the 9 now. So that's why now I'm telling, so now everyone's gonna hear this interview and they're gonna be like, oh shit, we didn't know that about him. But my fans always knew. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're gonna know now. What your new single is? Getting Out of Jail. Like
Just got out of jail.
Just got out of jail. That is a wild title, by the way.
I had to go viral, bro.
It can't get any more
People think I'm
crazy
glorifying jail in that record. No, that was my life. I was really locked up for 3 months for something I didn't do. I was looking at 25 years, bro. Like that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And for once again, I needed everybody to know what I just went through. So the best title was just left jail. You know what I'm saying?
Can we get into that? We'll be right back, man. This is Eminem's channel, man. It's funny that you used to listen to Eminem to get yourself by in your fucked up situation, man. I think Eminem kind of like saved a lot of you kids out there, man.
Saved me for sure.
Fuck, man.
Saved me for sure, 100%, bro. Because I don't know where I would have been if I had not discovered his music.
I'm a strong guy, and I've been through some shit, but I don't know if I could survive the shit you went through, man.
Not a lot of people can, bro.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm the chosen one. I could take the hate, bro. I could take everything they throwing at me. I could take how y'all trying to blackball me. Yeah, I could take everything.
That ain't nothing.
That's nothing compared to what I've already been through. You know what I'm saying? I was born for this shit. I'm destined to do this, bro. I'm the chosen one, bro. They hated Jesus, bro. And Jesus was the chosen one.
Well, we're gonna come right back, man. Let's go into Just Left Jail. In your mouth. Ooh, we are back. Holy. It's going crazy right now, man. Shit is fucking serious, man. Soulja Boy, what's the connection, man? Like, how do you guys like link up, man?
Soulja, last year, one of the first artists to ever fuck with me was 24 Hours. 24 Hours.
Oh wow, 24 hours. Yeah.
Last year, when I just got signed and shit, 24 was one of the very first artists to ever reach out to me. And he was just showing me around LA and shit, just showing me the cool spots, introducing me to people. And then one of the times we hung out, he FaceTimed Soulja Boy in front of me and then put me on the phone.
And that's it.
And then me and Soulja just stayed connected until then. And then he came to New York recently. I knew he was in New York. So I hit him, I was like, bro, I'm out here, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, pull up. And then we chilled that whole week while he was in New York.
Yeah, y'all did music together? Because I remember y'all were talking about y'all got to go in the studio. It's going to be like a mixtape.
Honestly, bro, we didn't even get the chance to hit the studio, bro. We was going crazy.
Stop fucking bitches, man.
It wasn't even fucking bitches. He had so many interviews to do, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was literally, bro, we had no time to do anything.
Do you understand his social structure? Are you going to be going that route, or you have your own shit, like your own formula?
Bro, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna copy nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just.
I don't mean copy, but there's like some kind of like algorithm of how, there is an algorithm of how you guys work and how you guys are popular out there. Maybe y'all shared the secrets with each other. If y'all friends, I'm sure he taught you a little bit about how to work your shit, man.
Nah, he just said, bro, just work, bro. Honestly, it ain't really no social media.
So you don't need to be beefing with artists and shit like
bro,
that? Like,
I'm not trying to beef with.
There's so many videos of you out there.
I'm not beefing with nobody. People are beefing with me.
But you're just standing up for yourself.
Yeah, bro, because you're not about to bully me, bro. Like that's I'm tired of it, bro. I was humble in the beginning. I was quiet in the beginning last year. I let people talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't let it. I just, but like now, bro, it's just like, bro, like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Get off my dick, bro. Like, you a whole grown ass man worried about me and my money and what I'm about to do and where I'm going. Why? I don't even know I don't even know half these niggas, bro. I never met them. I never been around them. I don't even know their music. I don't know their songs. But it's funny because they know everything about me. So they must be fans. You know what I'm saying?
You compare yourself to, not really compare, but you compared the experience with how Pac went through the hate. Explain that. You said there's a similarity to what you're going through, how Pac came back and went through bullshit, the hate, and all the craziness?
Tupac. My dad introduced me to Tupac. Tupac is fire. The first song I heard from Tupac was Changes.
Mm.
I love that song. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
that's crazy.
I love that song. That song is awesome. And because when I was in jail, I was just like, damn, yo, they really trying to do me dirty. Like, I'm in jail for something right now that I didn't even do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm literally fighting for my life right now for something I did not do. And then when I got out, you would think it's all like hugs and kisses, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're out, finally. Nah, it's more. You should have stayed in there. Fuck you, we don't fuck with you. You a rat. This and that. And
where do they get the rat stuff from? Because I've seen a lot of videos online. I don't see where. I mean, I personally don't see where the snitching is at. I know they had some shit.
People try, that's what I'm saying, bro. People try to destroy me because they don't want me, because they know what's gonna happen when I reach the top, bro. That's how they.
You have like secrets on all these niggas too, like.
Nah, I don't got secrets on nobody. They just mad, bro. Because if you really look at it, bro, some of these guys have been doing this shit for so long. You know what I'm saying? And they've gotten nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They've only did a little bit of what I've done in a whole year. You know what I'm saying? So it pisses them off, bro. Because it's like, who is he? Like, where did he come from? Why? And it's like, they're mad I don't gangbang. That's another thing. They mad I don't gangbang. They wish that I could be part of a set and then blah, blah, blah. And then I could put them on. People want to get put on, but then it's like, you can't do that to me if I'm not part of you. I'm not part of whatever you guys got going on. I'm my own entity. I'm doing my own thing. And they mad about that, bro. Because they can't get to where I'm at, bro.
Even with
I'm not a rat, bro. Like there's a whole like backstory behind that I can't talk about right now. But the truth will come out soon. The truth will come out very soon. But I'm not no fucking rat. If I was a rat, you wouldn't see me. You wouldn't have seen me running around with Shotty. Shotty know the story. You know what I'm saying? Fluff Jones knows the story. Real niggas know what's going on, bro. I don't got it, but I can't. There's some stuff I just can't speak about. But the truth will come out very soon, and then y'all niggas are gonna look stupid and dumb because I'm not no fucking rat.
Is it gonna come out through the music, or is it gonna come out through some other channels,
some other shit,
political
bro.
stuff?
You know what I'm saying? The truth just gonna come up, bro. It's just gonna
Did you see online how they're like there's like some conspiracy theory, like when you came out, 6ix9ine went in, and everybody's like, talk about that. This is like comparing all the bullshit out there.
Bro, I'm not.
That shit is crazy out there, man.
That is like sad how it happened, because like when I did get out of jail, they ended up going in, but I have nothing to do with that. Like, ask anybody who like is part of who's part of what like is really going on, like anyone in their case or whatever. I'm not involved in that. Like, I have no dealing with that. People are just dumb, bro. That's what I'm saying. They just wanna destroy me any way they could destroy, any way they could figure out how to put me in there and like, fuck Skinny, let's do this to him. That's what they're gonna do. But I have nothing to do with that, bro. I love Tekashi. I love Shotty.
I mean, I see him in your video. You're like FaceTiming him in the video.
Exactly. I love Tekashi and I love Shotty. So whatever that don't even sound right, bro. That don't even sound right.
I want to know how you gonna like fix like the current situations you have with other rappers. Are you gonna make up?
I don't plan to, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I'm not looking to beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't want beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was possible, I wish everyone could be cool. You know what I'm saying? We could all work, do music together. But it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that because these niggas is jealous and envious and they hate.
Isn't it fucked up because y'all young too, and there's not a lot of thinking going on.
Yeah, people are crazy, bro. Y'all, they be talking about on the internet what they about to do to me. That sound crazy. Y'all supposed to be the gangsters, right? Real gangsters don't talk about what they about to do. Am I wrong? I don't gangbang, and I know not to tell somebody I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face when I see you. Now, what happens if, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit could really escalate, or I'm gonna shoot you when I see you. Y'all crazy. That's on the internet in front of everybody to see.
I
know better not even to say that. And I'm not from where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all crazy. And then when something happens, then they're like, damn, bro, like they feel so stupid. How'd I get caught? What happened? Nigga, you said it on the internet. That's what happened.
It's like visuals.
You dumbass.
This shit is crazy, man. I know a lot of the shits came from, I guess, the stemming of your chain getting stolen. You put the story out there. But why isn't nobody really believing that story? Like, you went through bullshit with your friends and stuff. When I think your $8,000 chain got snatched.
Yeah, people don't even touch on that.
They don't even care about that story. It's out, right?
Yeah. It's out. You can literally go look it up. The reason why I went to jail is someone stole my chain, a friend that I used to have, and then I found out he stole it, and he told everyone I kidnapped him.
We got hoes calling because you up here, man. Yo, where my phone at, yo? Hear that shit?
Yeah.
Fucking whores. Get out of here.
But they don't ever talk about that. They don't ever talk about the chain being stolen. They don't talk about how, like, I was really fighting for my fucking life and I rose above the top. You know what I'm saying? I rose to the top. I beat the ops. I beat the adversity. I beat everything people have thrown at me like 3 times. Bro. I beat poverty. I beat getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean that in a humble way. I'm not above the law. I'm saying God bless if the truth came out that they found out that I didn't kidnap that person. But you know what I'm saying? I always beat the adversity, bro. So right now, whatever people are throwing at me, I'm gonna still beat that too, and I'm gonna rise to the top. I'm gonna be number 1.
I wanna before we even get into music, a lot of beef stems from like y'all niggas fucking each other bitches and shit like that. Is that really like one major thing when it comes to rappers? Like
these rappers rap about how.
But what's up with these bitches though? Like how do they get close to y'all to get revenge on?
It's like high school, bro. It's like high school, bro. However it happened in high school, it's the same way it happens in the industry, bro.
That shit is wow, yo.
That shit, but see, I'm so different, bro, and I'm so real that like I would never care if somebody fucked my bitch, bro. If you fuck my bitch, if you fuck my bitch, bro. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like
crazy.
it's all love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because we don't care about these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't my wife, so if it's not my wife, I don't care. We're like, you know what I'm saying?
Because the chicks are young too, and I feel like they take advantage of social media to get put on by being near you guys, and they don't mind getting filmed.
You don't want your bitch getting fucked, then stop. Don't put her on the gram. Stop taking her to all these places to meet all these people and meet niggas like me. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't bring your bitch around. It's like simple as that. Like, once again, someone fuck my bitch. Someone fuck my bitch. I don't care. You can have her. You know what I'm saying? You can have her. It ain't a reason to beef. Let's go make a song. You know what I'm saying? Let's go make a song now. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of music, man.
Let's go make a song about her.
Oh my God! Speaking of music, who's next? You got your single out now. Who's next? What's the next song you gonna put out with someone else or
people don't want to work with me, bro. So I don't got no features, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fetty Wap fuck with me. That's my brother in life. I got like 20 songs with him in the stash. But like, other than that, yo, people don't want to work with me because they think like the whole snitching shit, and they think I'm goofy, and it's cool. You could think that, bro. Like. That's fine. I don't want to work with y'all neither. I'm number 1 and I'm on top, right? Like, then what? It's gonna be reversed. You know what I'm saying?
Full 360.
Because the real always gonna make it through. So I know I'm gonna win, bro. I'm not worried about it. My music's fire. You know what I'm saying? But the next song, I'm about to go shoot a video right now for a song called "Don't Drown."
Don't Drown.
Yeah, that's just fire. I'm about to go shoot a video.
That's the next one. That's kind of, what producers you fuck with? Like who you like?
The Breed made the Problem song.
Okay.
And then Young Land made this "Don't Drown" beat. The one I'm about to go do right now.
So I'm glad I got that backstory on you so I can understand. Like now when I watch your shit, now I could get a little understanding.
That's why I be flexing, bro. I flex so much because I came from nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I came from shit, bro. And now I got everything I want. So damn right I'm gonna flex, bro. I'm gonna hurt these people's feelings, bro, because people was hurting my feelings my whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, revenge is a motherfucker, and I can't wait to see you next year. Or maybe, but summer's coming up, so by summer, holy shit, it might be hard to get your ass, man.
Nah, bro, I'm real, bro. It ain't like that, bro.
How much you be charging for a show now? Like 25, 30? The fuck,
10
man?
10 bands.
10 bands. Well, we put it out there, man. Yo, I'm so happy you came through today, man, to give us...
I'm happy you interviewed me, bro, because I needed to do one of these again, because this is recent, and now I got a lot of eyes on me. Everybody about to be like, oh, shit. People gonna respect me. Niggas gonna keep hating. Bitches gonna wanna fuck me. And I'm gonna keep getting money regardless.
Well, regardless of whatever conclusion we get from this interview, you're popping, so it doesn't matter.
Thank you, bro.
Let's do it, man. In your mouth.
And tell Eminem I'm trying to meet him.
Yeah, let's do that.
And we got a link. ASAP, bro.
See ya, peace. We good. Yeah, that's crazy, yo.